Apparently my mic volume is really low. I'm gonna fix that. I fixed it. Alright. So you want to give a countdown in a second? I just have to get to the title screen. Okay. Alright. So do the countdown.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Alright. So this is I wouldn't say this is an obscure game for the Sega Genesis, but it's definitely not very well known. The sprites in this game are hand-drawn by Jim Davis, and in my opinion, it's one of the very few Garfield games that actually exist. And I think the art style is really good, and I think the way the game works is pretty good too. So hopefully the run goes well and I don't die anywhere.
Hold on, we might want to stop for a second. The sound actually is coming in super low.
Oh, really?
It was not doing this before.
Yeah, because is this better?
No, actually.
Is it the game audio or just you? Or me, just me or you?
It's all across the board, kinda, and also the game audio isn't really. I can't hear it right now.
Oh, really? Okay, so the game audio... that's not good. Alright, I'll just focus on the run. Okay, I didn't, if you grab that mallet, you go into a bonus minigame. Actually, I might die. This is, actually, I might die. Some bad luck earlier. This is, I got some bad luck earlier. I'd be really careful here. Actually, I might die. This is, actually, I might die. Some bad luck earlier. This is, I got some bad luck earlier. But, really Lurk, are you able to possibly fix the audio or work on that? Alright, so... Alright, so...
Right now.
Perfect, okay. Fixed. Yay! Alright, so the way this game works, now that we actually have audio, is there are levels in this game, themed levels, and Garfield has to travel to the end, get a remote, and get to the very end. And there are transitions points between levels called the, it's part of the overworld. There's a small clip I can do here that saves a second. I hope I get it. Ah, I missed it. You can clip through the blue chips here, and it only saves a second. If the chips were placed differently in the game, you'd be able to sequence break pretty badly. But the main thing is the way the levels work is they wrap around each other at the top. And the way this level works is it's like a semi-auto-scroller, except it's not. Because I can break the auto-scroller after a certain point. Because when you go into the water, you automatically take damage, and that's kind of bad. So what I need to do is as soon as I get a little more health, I'm going to jump off. And I'm going to swing the sword in the air to prevent the damage animation from happening. I missed it there. And I also have to be careful not to die here. This is really hard to execute because the bats are RNG. So again, I'm going to skip the boat again and just go through the water, because the boat is really slow moving, for the most part. And I'm going to jump through the vines as well, since, since Garfield won't stutter when I'm in a jumping animation, so I take pretty heavy abuse of that for the most part. Alright. Oh yes, by the way, attacking, jumping, or attacking in any way, or using your buttons, ow, wastes a frame. Please stop taking damage. It's not good. So you want to avoid attacking if possible. So I'm going to jump there. And I'm into the second part of the level, and arguably, I think this is one of the harder execution spots of this run. So you gotta do a precise jump there, which I got. And there's a few, and what I have to do here is I have to climb up this tree. There's a few spots I can jump up through one of the hangable vines and cheat a bit, which does save quite a bit. You have to get to the top and then fall back down. You have to be really careful with these enemies because they can knock you all the way to the bottom if you're not careful. So I try my best to play it really safe here. And that chicken that comes occasionally is RNG. Okay. There's a small skip I can do here. It's a little bit difficult. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, it's really hard to get that once you mess up the setup. But that jump saves quite a bit if you can actually manage to get it. And again, that chicken will knock you out of the vines if you're not careful, and you will fall down directly to the bottom. It's kind of bad. Okay. Okay, I got to the top. That's how you do it. And the chicken's right behind me. So since I'm pretty low in health, I'm just going to take half a second to grab that. And the rest of the level is pretty straightforward. Again, I use this swing the sword in the air trick to avoid taking the damage animation. Thanks, Butler. And this boss is pretty straightforward. You just have to keep jumping and hope you hit him. And he's dead, so thanks, Shiza. And I didn't mention this before, but like this is a little period at the end of each level where you have to grab the coffee cups to speed up, but if I get hit by any of those blue things, then that's kind of bad. So it's not good. And also, I can accidentally fall through the floor there by jumping up those clips, so I gotta be really careful. And jump through there to save a little bit of time. I'm gonna be taking pretty heavy damage abuse this run in general. In the tasks of this game, you are able to make it before this rock falls down and skip the time it takes to wait, but it's very hard RTA. Okay, that's doesn't normally happen. Interesting. Alright. So I ideally try and keep my distance from the enemies, but it's really hard to keep away from those crabs because they have a massive hitbox. So just gotta be careful and hope it works out. And there's this guy. But again, I'm using projectiles to keep my distance so I don't stutter at all and lose time for no reason. Okay, gotta be careful. Okay. Hard movement. A little bit of a secret passageway. It saves a little bit of time getting to the top, and what the heck just happened? Interesting. Well, I don't think I've ever had that happen before, but okay. I'll take it. Alright. So this boss is kind of glitchy. No pun intended. This boss does have the chance to soft lock the game. And the reason being, they didn't really program his collision well. They basically just sent him down. So you have to hope that he turns around each time, because if he doesn't turn around, he's going to hop into the distance and keep going and not stop, for the most part. And the location of the rock is RNG, so you can get trolled pretty easily. Okay. Okay. Well, that's bad. Luckily, I do have a plan. I think I thought well, that's not good. I don't think I should reset, but I'm not sure if Lurk is in here, but I'm thinking... Yeah, he just basically left. The only way to fix it is to use a cheat code to skip the level. For the purpose of the marathon, I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah, I soft-locked.
Should I reset or use the
Yeah, I
cheat to skip
soft-locked.
the level? Should I reset or use the cheat to skip the level?
Cheat sounds cool.
Okay. Okay. I used it. I think it was up BB. No, it wasn't that. Oh no, I forgot that I can't find it. I had the page open before this run. I swear. I literally had this page open. I was looking at, and now I can't find it. Just give me 1 second. I had this earlier. The page I had disappeared from Google. Okay, I found it. It's oh geez, that was a different code. There we go. Okay, so unfortunately, that's a pretty bad soft lock that could happen. The only thing you can really do is reset or skip the level. But for the purpose of the marathon, I'm going to choose to skip the level as opposed to resetting, so it doesn't go over estimate. And that's interesting RNG. Okay. Interesting. This is the wrong spot. That enemy hitting me out of the air is RNG, and I actually had it happen to me twice, and I actually had that happen to me. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've seen this happen twice. Okay, well, please don't kill me. Okay. I did it. What level is this? This is the Casablanca level. But nothing really interesting happened earlier, thankfully. But this boss is... Huh? What? I don't have enough explosives. This might be a problem. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Okay, I'm gonna toss a few explosives. Did you just ignore my explosives? Nice. There's a high chance I'm dead. I'm very lucky so far. Okay, I'm dead. Oh no. I don't know what just happened. Okay, I actually have to learn to avoid that soft lock. I'm not sure what exactly causes it. But I know something occurs on the OD level to prevent it. Wait, why am I low on bombs? That's weird. Okay. Die. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. So nothing else should go wrong. I swear. Don't die, please. Alright, so there's a little skip I can do here to jump over this point that gives you damage. That saves 20 seconds. Probably not intended, but, you know. Alright. So this is the curse of Cleopatra instead of Cleopatra. Clever pun. But I think this is probably one of the most execution-heavy levels in general. Because the boss and the actual level itself is really punishing, so I gotta get this skip. I got it. Okay, that was scary. There's a little small window you can go in there to clip. And those switches I'm stepping over will cause a trap to come out and damage me, which is bad. And what I'm doing there, what I'm actually doing when I turn around and then turn back, is this game's jump mechanics. It doesn't give you a full jump when you're moving. So what I do is I turn around and turn back the other way, and I can get a jump while I'm moving. Nice RNG. And there's I have to get to the other hand within a certain time frame, and beautiful RNG. Please don't die. Okay, I gotta... Okay. Okay, don't die. Okay. Alright. I think I got it. Don't troll me, please. Okay. Shh. Oh no, I was too slow. That sucks. I got trolled at the beginning when I was trying to move, because one of the fireflies came down and hit me, so I literally didn't have enough time to get to here, so I gotta wait 20 seconds. Thanks, Dingy. I have a small visual cue when to jump, but the window to jump here is pretty precise. It's really dumb. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt standing here for a little bit. Saves a little bit of time. If you can damage him while he's dying there. If you can get a few hits off. There we go. He's dead. He's dead quicker. And this is probably the most laggy part of the game. Look at that wonderful run animation. Not really any way to really... Actually, this reduces lag a little bit. Not really, though. And it looks like we're almost done the game. That was pretty fast. Ow, that's RNG. Alright. This is probably one of the more difficult points in the game. Nice. And also, I can accidentally clip the chips here and fall out of bounds, which is kind of bad if it happens, so I'm playing it safe. This is the last part of the game. So, and the final boss is this thing. Why it's here, I have no clue. Nice movement. Okay, gotta get this in time. Got it. And the general goal right now is to get the mirrors... Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, that's fast. Okay. That's a really hard jump. No! Oh, no. Really punishing to fall there. Almost got a good fight for once. The idea is to go under the spring, but not too far under. Alright, I'm gonna attempt... Okay. I got hit. This is a really hard fight, in general. Okay. I got hit again. No? Okay. Yeah, this fight is definitely not too fun. And I have to make sure not to fall either, but you know. You can very easily get hit down at multiple points if you're not careful. Alright. GG. I don't have to do anything. Wait, what? Did I miss the mirror? Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. Okay, I almost missed the jump. Whoops. Alright, time. A little bit short notice, but my bad. Oh, 25 minutes exactly. That's actually not too bad for a marathon run, despite soft locking. Jeez. Wait, that was the estimate. I wasn't reading that right. Damn. Yeah, I was just like 20 seconds under estimate. Damn. But anyways, this is a cool marathon. I recommend watching the rest of it. It should last for... I think this should last for probably about like a couple more hours, I'd say, so stick around. And thanks for having me. I can like cut stream now, right?
Thanks, dude.